what's interesting is when I interviewed him, I asked him if he's the baddest trash talker in the NBA. He said no. You know who he said was way worse than him?
Who?
Larry Bird.
Oh, I've heard the stories.
He said Larry Bird will talk to you the entire game and tell you the shots that he's going to make on you and proceed to make those shots. You said that not only would he talk shit to you, but he would tell you what he's going to do to you on the court. He's like, I'm going to shoot this from here. Boom. Oh, now I'm going to I'm going to bust your ass here. Larry Bird, of all people, you would think. But he was the truth.
He was, let me tell you something. People always talk about great basketball players, and they don't never mention him to be up in that round when they made the Magics, the Jordans, the Kobes, and stuff like that. But Larry Bird was cold. Mm-hmm. I don't think nobody ever could get out with him.
And that's where they got that's why he called himself Larry Legend. What's so funny is I stole a saying from him that I heard he used to say. They said here, at the beginning of the game when they're shaking hands and stuff, Larry would say, all right, fellas, we're going to treat them like some little hoes. We're going to get a little pussy and we're going to get out of here. And they said that's what
Larry Bird?
Larry Bird used to say to the opponents. and when I heard it, I was like, I need that. I need to say that. That is hilarious. That's how you start off a basketball game.
Oh yeah. I mean, Gary was vicious. I remember we talked about this one instance where he was playing against like a young Lamar Odom, and he was like, "Yeah, that's why I fucked your mom last night, and fuck your mother, blah blah blah," not realizing his mother just died.
Ooh.
So he said after the game he was like crying, and like he wanted to speak to Gary, and Gary was like, "Oh my bad, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to get in your head." But like, I mean, it was very calculated where he would get in people's heads. They would start to play bad, and he would win, and he would just go about his day. It was never personal.
No, but it's not personal. Like a trash talker that's part of his game. That is like he's trying to get under your skin. He's trying to like Patrick Beverley. I can only imagine what comes out of Patrick Beverley's mouth because he's playing against the best offensive players every night. He can't just be quiet and just like, I'm going to just be quiet and guard. He can't pull a Klay Thompson. I'm pretty sure Klay Thompson says a few words here and there. But other than that, I'm like being a Kawhi Leonard trying to play defense and yeah, that was a good move. No. No. You gotta throw in, you gotta make the guy speed up. You're trying whatever it takes to get under this guy's skin to win that matchup that night.
I mean, were you a trash talker yourself?
No.
Not at all.
Like
you would just quietly go in there and win.
Like my phrases, like I'll say hibachi. Don't watch me watch TV. Like what are you watching me for? Watch the TV. Like you got the scouting report. Like I'll say little slick shit like that. Because for some reason, I don't know if it's all sports, but I know basketball, they hate words. Like if I shoot it and I'd be like, raindrop. Like, raindrop. Right? That would irritate the hell. Like, yo, just make your shots and shut the fuck. Like that's how players are. So when I used to be like, hibachi, catching fire, hibachi. Yeah, it used to really like get under people's skin.